Everyone, and a very good Wednesday morning to all of you. I'm Samira Bamanugay, and welcome once again to Astrology Bamanugay. Today is Wednesday, September 10th, 2025, a day of quiet momentum, a practical reward. The moon has passed, the week has begun, and have you invited to build what matters. Today holds opportunities, but only for those who show up with focus, discipline, and purpose. Let's take a steady breath and look at what this Wednesday holds for each zodiac sign. Aries, your energy is high, but raw energy needs direction. At work or study, a good day to finish half done reports or reset post projects. At relationships, don't be reactive. Today is about showing support through actions, not just arguments. For university and school, catch up on the subject you've been delaying. For sports, excellent for drills, cardio, and time based performance. For travel, avoid rushing. Speed is always not progress. Finances, you may feel the urge to spend, but save now, reward later. Opportunities may come through self discipline. If you manage your task, others will notice and offer more. Taurus, today is slow but strong. Laying a foundation that lasts is better. Work and study. A boss or teacher may quite test your reliability. Be ready. A relationships good for shared tasks, clock together, clean together, and grow together. At university or school, focus on practical subjects like presentations, research writing, or outlines. At sports, balance both routines that help yoga, cycling, or retraining or resistance training. Travel. Stick to a familiar paths and keep your schedule realistic. For finances, great day to set a weekly budget or update an expense tracker. For opportunities, arrive through consistency. Therefore, if you show up with quiet strength, help will come without asking. Gemini. Your mind is quick, but today asks you to focus that speed into one direction. At work or study, avoid juggling. Pick one main goal and give it your full morning. At relationships, conversations flow well. Just don't interrupt while trying to fix others. At university or schools, research based or communication tasks are well supported. For sports, light group training or team sports go well. Don't overcompete. For travel, check your map or route twice. Small changes may help. For finance, a refund, rebate, or balance check could bring small relief. For opportunities come from casual chat or passage. Stay curious but grounded. Cancer. Your calm presence is your strength, but don't carry others' weight today. At work or study, someone might shift responsibility to you. It's okay to say, not today. At relationships, a heartfelt conversation may come. Just listen without fixing. At university or school, focus best in a quiet space today. Avoid crowded study groups. At sports, gentle stretches or swimming will relax both body and emotion. Travel, take essentials such as ID, water, and a backup charger. For finances, small friendly related spendings may arise. Be mindful, not reactive. For opportunities, today it comes through someone who trusts your patience. You may be asked to lead some insensitive. Leo, you shine when you're structured, not when you chase applause. At work or study, begin your morning with a clear plan. If others are distracted, stay focused. Relationships offer appreciation, not instruction. Let someone else feel seen. For university schools, great day for presentations or group discussions. Your clarity leads. For sports, focus on endurance, not pace. Steady wins today. For travel, be early. Your punctuality will be noticed by someone important. For finance, a payment you've been waiting for may arrive. Don't spend it at all. For opportunities, come when you take a change or take a charge. Being loud, people trust quiet confidence. Virgo, details matter, but so does completion. Don't get stuck in edits today. At work or study, you may notice that avoid the rechecking the same thing again and again. Instead, submit, send, or move on. For relationships, you may notice a partner or friend's discomfort. Offer help silently, though. For university and school, it's good for organizing files, repeating notes, reprinting the notes, or scheduling study blocks. For sports, focus on posture or form. Today is about refinement, not results. For travel, expect a small detour plan with 10 minutes extra. For finance, a duplicate subscription or late fee may pop up. Check your apps. For opportunities hidden in a mistake, you can catch up quietly. It will save someone else's and they'll remember. Libra. Your balance is admired, but today you must decide before others do. At work or study, a decision may be delayed. Step in, guide it, and forward gently. Relationships. Small gestures of understanding, like remembering detail, goes a long way. For university and schools, it's best for peers discussion or clearing confusion with a mentor. For sports, teamwork matters the most of than speed. Assists do not compete though. For travel, if driving, yield when unsure. Avoid risky overtakes. For finances, it's a good day for negotiation. You may receive a better deal if you ask. For opportunities hidden in the most moment of fairness, if you balance others' needs, you gain a quiet respect. Scorpio, power builds quietly today, but watch your tone and protect your energy. At work or study, focus on the hardest task first and then do it in silence. At relationships, someone may test your patience. Don't react, breathe, and delay your reply. At university or school, it's great for solo study, skip for noisy environments, sports, strength and training, or slow resistance exercises work best. For travel, avoid shortcuts, especially unfair notes or roads. Follow the proven path. For finances, don't lend or borrow today unless it's absolutely necessary. For opportunities, found in a complex or hidden issue the others avoid, if you handle it, your influence will indeed grow. Sagittarius, your ideas are valuable, but structure gives them strength. At work or study, map out your project. Big visions may plus a checkout. Worksheets or relationships, be clear about real time. Don't promise more than you can offer. For universities and school, excellent day for assignments require creativity or future planning. For sports, start with stretching, avoid sudden intense movements. For travel, long drives favor, check fuel and documents before leaving. For finances, a delayed payment or refund might resolve. Follow up. For opportunities, comes through asking a good question. Someone may open a new door when you inquire with respect. Capricorn, you thrive when others are scattered. And today, your structure and is your power. Work and study, an expected or unexpected question from a senior may come. Be ready with your progress. At relationships, on brief message or kind gesture holds more weight than a long explanation. At university or school, focus on the most difficult subjects today first. Your mind is as sharp as now. For sports, early morning routines, warm ups, or endurance sets well at work. For travel, keep essentials zipped and your timing tight. Others may delay, but you shouldn't. For finances, excellent for billing, clearing, salary tracking, or updating your budget plan. And opportunities arrive through someone in authority, noticing your consistency. Don't chase it, just stay prepared. Aquarius. Your mind is ahead of others, but today requires clarity, not complexity. At work or study, turn your idea into something visual, a sketch, draft, or small pitch. Relationships, simplify your words. Your partner or loved one wants to feel you, not figure out you out. For universities and schools, it's ideal for group brainstorming or class presentations. For university and school, today is also good for when you're coming up with new topics. For sports, creative forms of like dancing or like skating or coordinating base flow routines follow well. For travel, don't multitask while moving. Single focus is safest. For finance, avoid tech related impulsive spending. Wait one more day. For opportunities comes with a collaborative moment. If you offer help, then only someone returns it powerfully. Pisces. Your sensitivity is high, but today it gives you quiet wisdom. At work or study, you may notice someone or something others miss. Speak up softly, and it will do indeed with value. And also, when it comes to relationships, a gentle check in like, how are you really, creates healing. For universities or school, good for solo reading, spiritual studies, or creative work. For universities and school, it is also indeed good when it comes to choosing our topics. For sports, avoid high stress or competitive environments. Try calm movements or breath-based work. For travel, don't rush. Pack slowly and stay present while moving. For finance, track the smallest expenses, subscription, auto payments, or food apps. For opportunities hidden in a moment of quiet service, someone sees your care and trusts you deeper. Thank you for spending your Wednesday morning with me. I'm Samir Bamanugay and this is Astrology Bamanugay. If today's reading helped you focus your energy or spot a path worth taking, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and click the notification bell to stay aligned with the days ahead. Make this Wednesday bring effort when it's needed, rewards where it's earned, and blessings from which manner to guide you forward. Buddha Saranai and Subhadavasa.